Okay, I'm back. Let me try this again because the first live video, something happened with it. Anyways, I have been getting a lot of messages about the word repetition because repetition is like the base foundation of all your personal development. It's the repetition that reprograms the subconscious mind. So a lot of people that are messaging me, they're asking me the question, they understand repetition, and they understand repetition is a part of success in getting what you want, but they don't understand how it actually works. They have that mindset that if you do something over and over again, it's called insanity. And that's, I believe, what Albert Einstein called it, was insanity. So here's what happens with repetition. Repetition of an idea, that imprints the subconscious mind with that thought or idea. Now we have to remember what I've talked about in previous videos. Your subconscious mind is a dumb terminal. So your subconscious mind doesn't know if you're seeing in person and it's really yours or if you're imagining. It has no idea if I am looking at a phone that is mine or if it's somebody else's. It doesn't know if it's your bank account or not. So to get back on the word repetition, when you use everything you've done in your life, you have done through repetition, except the kicker is you didn't realize it. So let's say when you know how to brush your teeth. So you've done that so many times with repetition that it's just an automatic habit. But you don't realize you used repetition to do that because it was something you have to do. So there's something called an unconscious incompetence. So when you do that, that means you do not know and you're not getting the results from that. So you don't know about it, you're not getting the results from it. Then there is a conscious incompetence. And that means you know, you're aware, but your results aren't showing it. Then there is a conscious competent. That means that you know what you have to do and you're getting the results. With the conscious competent, you use repetition and you do it over and over and over again. And all of a sudden you become an unconscious competent, which means you do it and you don't have any idea you've done it. So if I was to take a piece of paper and fold it along the same line over and over again, pretty soon that piece of paper will automatically start to fold on that same line. And it doesn't take too many times. If somebody is familiar with a hose, rolling up a hose, when you roll up a hose in a certain way over and over and over again, the hose starts to stick to that way you rolled it up. Now, if you do it the opposite way, it's a struggle, but you do that over and over and over again, and it will start to form to that way. That's what we want to do with our thoughts, with our goals in mind. We want to do them with repetition. So they say your environment is very important to you. Now, why would they say that? Because your environment is an automatic repetition. You get up in the morning, you go here, you go there. You're seeing the same things over and over and over and over again. So that's repetition. So somebody might say to me, but I don't have the funds or the income or that environment that you speak of to get me to where I want to go. So that's why God gave us that imagination, that wonderful thing up here called imagination. I can imagine what I would like to have, what it would look like, what it would feel. I can imagine it, and my subconscious mind does not know. I'm not really experiencing it. And I'm going to do that over and over again until it comes out as a habit and it's an automatic thing. And it will become automatic, just like brushing your teeth or getting dressed or all the other stuff you do in life that you've done with repetition. So that's where the word repetition comes. It's doing the same thing. It might get frustrating. It's like, I don't want to do this again. I don't want to do this again. But you keep on doing it and it turns into a habit. So how long do you keep the repetition up for? You keep the repetition up until what you're putting in your mind over and over again, you can see in your reality, it comes true. And then move on to something else. Because once it's in there, it's in there. I don't have to get up in the morning and think I need to brush my teeth today. Brushing my teeth is not on my daily activity to-do list. It's just not. Neither is making my bed. There's a lot of things on my to-do list. They're not there. They're automatic. And that's what you want with your goal or what you want to achieve in life, is you want that to be automatic. So we use repetition. So that's why affirmations work. Why? Because you're saying the same thing over and over and over and over again until it imprints on your subconscious mind. It can be irritating. It can be tedious. I understand that. But to get where you want to go to, try using repetition. Keep doing it and keep doing it. Even when everything's telling you, I don't want to no more, you keep going. You keep doing it. And then when you get the results, you're going to be like, wow, I got the result I wanted. So that's your little tip today about repetition. Use repetition as much as possible, and you start doing it every single day, and your results will start to change. All right? You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.